everyone, and welcome back to DillyDallyBudgets. Thank you if you are a returning subscriber, and welcome if you are a new subscriber. I really appreciate you being here. Now today I'm going to go through my April's budget with you guys, just to show you where my money is going, what's happening, etc, etc. So let's dive into it. But first, I'd like to show you, so I currently use the RainbowBudgets monthly binder, and I love it. Let me just show you some blank pages. So we have, this is, oh, my camera's not very good today, not in a good angle. So we have like budget pages for a monthly budget, transaction logs, etc, etc, weekly check-in. You've all seen it, and it's a fantastic planner. And I love it. I love it. However, I've been toying with weekly planning just to try and get a bit more control over my finances as such and recording. And I have bought this beauty. Let me just put it up and down. This is from Abundant Budgets. This is her new version of her budget planner. It is amazing. The quality is like, the paper is so thick. And what I also love about this is all her drawings are in black and white. It's all flowery. You can see it again down here. And you can colour them in, which is amazing. Like, I love to colour. I find it really relaxing. It chills me. And it just makes things look a bit pretty. So let me just show you a quick glimpse. So it's got a little tiny little bit of leaves up there, which is just, it's delicate, but it's effective. And then on the top of the monthly spreads, ooh, I don't know if you can see that. Yep, you can see that. It's a lovely bunch of different flowers and leaves, and it is just beautiful. There's a different one every month. So we're all here to see my April budget, so let's crack in and I will show you. So some of you, just to pre-warn you, may think my figures are a bit funny. They are funny, but I can explain at the end as to what is what. So I hope you can see this. So I am budgeting that I am going to be receiving from my earned money £1,440. Now this is a mixture of my budgeted earnings, which I'm guessing I'm only going to receive around £400 because I am currently on SSP. But I have an appointment with my consultant next week, so I'm really hoping that I'm going to get further answers onto my surgery, etc. And £1,020 of this is also from my partner. It is her contribution to the monthly bills. I'm expecting £567.40 coming in this month as other income. That is £467.40 from my PIP and £100 from an ex-partner who owes me a lot of money, but they pay me £100 each per month. So that brings a total of the income side of £2,007.40. So the outgoings, so the fixed expenses, stroke bills, got council tax at £150. We're quite lucky. Our council tax, well, it's not lucky, but it is lucky. Our council tax has gone up this year. I only received it about 6 days ago, the new calculations. It's gone up from 143 to 150. So it could have been worse, but we're quite happy with that. Our water is £25. Our rent is £795. Countrywide, this is our contents insurance, is £7.35. EDF is just our electric. We don't have gas. This is the payment where we've been receiving the extra £67 from the government. I've budgeted at 116 for now because I haven't received any notification yet on if the payment is going up. I just went, has anybody else received that? Because I'm really confused. We are in credit, but I haven't had a bill for quite a long time. So I'm going to keep it at 116. If it's gone up, it's gone up. If it hasn't, then okay. Sky, we're estimated at £100. This is Wi-Fi, and our Sky package is very high, and I get ever so frustrated with this every month. We are actually going to be cancelling this come November. But because we're in contract for a lot of things, they're due to sort of run out throughout this year. So basically what we're going to do is just keep running each sort of package that Sky offer until it expires. When they say, do you want to renew it, we're just going to say no, and then hopefully the bill will just keep coming down until we stop it in November. But we do have the F1 channel, and I love the Grand Prix, so I do want to keep that, but I don't know, we'll have to discuss that further. And then we pay my partner's mum £80 a month. This is because we store some stuff at her property, and instead of paying out for a storage unit, we decided that we would pay her some money every month to store our items. Then I have, so this colour is my bills, these are the house bills. So my mobile phone bill is £25, that includes my phone plan and my watch plan. My prepayment certificate for my medication is £10.81, and this is only over 10 months. For my actual handset is £37.87, and this finishes in November as well. Apple Music, £10.99, Apple Storage, £2.49, Prime Video, £5.99, and Cricket, £7.49. These are all subscriptions, and as you can see, they're question mark because I am not sure when they go out. I've just put an estimate. And then we've also got Zopa, which is our big loan, and that is £409.71 a month. And the Virgin credit card, I tend to spend on this and then pay it off every month. So this month I need to pay £150 on it. So that will leave us from the £2,007.40, £73.70, because all of these bills add up to £1,933.70. So this £73.70 is not a lot of money, as you will find out now, because my spending money is going to be £200, so that's roughly £50 per week. Groceries is £150, so that's £75 every 2 weeks for myself. £50 towards fuel throughout the month, and £5 for miscellaneous. Sorry, I really struggle with saying that word. And I'm not budgeting to bring any savings or sinking funds in at present. So those all come to £405, which leaves me a leftover balance of minus £331.30. I will explain this in a minute. So some sinking funds now. So we have holidays, which I'm going to put 50 in. My partner Michaela, £20. Gifts and Christmas, £10. Hair, I'm not putting anything in towards that this month. My Lego and tattoo fund will get £30. GPHC fees will get £10. My parents will get £20. Kiddies, so my nephews and niece, get £10 a month. And my car gets £40 a month, which comes to £190. And leaves me with minus £521.30. These are all basically like my mum and dad, the kiddies, Michaela, they cover all their gifts throughout the year. So birthdays, Christmas, Easter, and this gifts and Christmas is anything outside of my immediate family of who I buy for. If we got invited to, I don't know, anniversary party, one of my friends was having a big number like 30 or 40, etc. I would then buy them something, but generally I don't unless it's a big birthday. So this is just here, it just builds up to cover any of those expenses. And also with the sinking funds, I have 3 new envelopes. So my partner's just taken out a subscription for Costco. So I want to save £30 a month so I can put that in my envelope. So if we go, I would like to have some spending money. Health, which this is going to be mainly dentist, is £10 a month, and outings is £20 a month. So this is sort of days out, anything that we're doing. I then have some savings challenges here. So I've got my challenge one, which currently is my £5 challenge. That's £5, and that is from the Budgeting Bear. Challenge 2, which is my Pop the Rainbow challenge, again from the Budgeting Bear. That is going to be £40 a month. The Ira book, that is Budget with Ira's challenge book number 2, volume 2, and I put £10 a month into there. The dice challenge and penny a day, I put a 0 because I do the dice challenge weekly, and that whatever I roll will come out of my spending money. and penny a day, any change left over from each week, it goes into my penny a day. Then I have I save for an extra payment towards my debt each month, so I put £40 a month away for that. Once I hit sort of 500 or 1,000, I will then make a lump payment over to the Zopa loan. I also have a little category for any unbudgeted spending that I do. I just like to keep track of that. So this bit comes to £40, which leaves me minus £676.30. And then some long-term savings. So we have got my emergency fund is £0, house deposit is £0, and the big one, which is its own folder, is for £20 this month. I generally don't put anything in these two at the moment. What I tend to do at the moment is once I complete a savings challenge, I have it split, so I then feed it into these because these are large challenges. And also if I have any money left at the end of the week or month, I will sometimes put it into here, but generally I will put them into one of these challenges, and then once these are completed, I will then feed it into the bigger challenges. So with the £20 coming out, this leaves me with minus £696.30 for the month. Now, minus £696.30 is a lot of money to be short of this month. Now, to explain that to you, I have obviously budgeted here that I will only receive £400 in wages this month, which is fine, but generally I actually receive more. And we also get help from a family member per month as well, but I don't budget that in my budget categories because I never know. So if I receive only the £400 a month, I will then obviously look at cancelling some of these payments here, these savings, so anything here, and I may also reduce any of my spending money as well. So I will cut things out if I don't have any help. So that is it for my monthly budget. Let me just put this over to one side, and I'd like to bring back in the gorgeous abundant budgets. I'm not going to go through every page here. I just would like to show you what I have done in this. So we've got a lovely front cover here. I tell you what, this paper is unbelievably thick. It's amazing. So she has savings tracker, debt tracker pages. This is a 6-month planner, just to let you all know. And then every month has a calendar. So with my weekly budgets, like most of you who weekly budgets, I have separated all my bills, all my stuff in envelopes, all into weekly sections. So we've got it like this, and like this. So there is 5 weekly pages, and then it goes over to the month page. I'd just like to also point out, so as I was showing you these little bits here, I coloured these in with just a Sharpie fine marker, and it has not bled through the pages. These are incredible. I highly recommend this. So yes, right. So then guys, so that is literally my budget for this month. Any questions or any pointers would be fantastic. Anything you're not too sure for my budget, please don't be afraid to ask. Yes, and I think that is about it today. So all I have to say is thank you very much for tuning in. I'm really starting to enjoy making these videos, and I feel like my confidence is coming through now. So yes, so thank you very much. I hope you all have a lovely day, and I will see you soon. Thank you. Bye.